Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It's Monday. And you may notice that you can't see my normal thing, and that's because there's a green screen behind me that I'm using for something else. So today, I'm invisible for the most part. Um, thanks, everybody that's in the chat already. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just pop out the chat on both Twitch and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, happy to be back on a Monday doing stuff and things. We're going to be continuing our recipe app as we had started on Friday. I think it was Friday at least. Yeah, super good stuff. We'll just make sure everything's kind of there. I think levels sound good. Let's just check the levels. They sound fine, so we're good there. And yeah, we're good. All right, so here's the review. Ooh, I look weird sitting up here in just this corner spot with no arms and no legs. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, let's talk about this app that doesn't really kind of does work. Let's just go to localhost and see what we have, because it's been like 3 whole days since I worked on this. So, oh, it's on 3001. That looks like an application that has a sign in. Let's bump this to 170, 150. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It's all coming back to me now. So there is a create page here. And that create page should contain a poorly designed form. And that form doesn't actually do anything, but inside the code, we have this. Yeah, there is a song about it. It's all coming back to me now. That is true. That essentially all this does right now is take all the hard-coded data and passes it to Supabase using Clerk to get the Supabase tokens, get the JWTs, and then we have some placeholders down here. The index page has nothing. Apparently I'm writing a bunch of... Oh yeah, I'm writing notes. Does feel a bit Christmassy. Yeah, and I'm sad about the fact that England went home again. Never going to win one of these bloody World Cups. Not in my lifetime. So, you know, this might help. This might help with therapy. Okay, so first let's get rid of this. Somewhere. Let's turn that down a little bit so that I'm not deaf. There is a console log somewhere that's logging out user IDs. Where are you? Oh, it's on the server, so it's probably in like one of these. I'm guessing you weren't born in 66 either. No. I've been alive for 34 years, and the closest we've got is in the past, you know, however many years that Southgate's been around. Bit disappointing. I mean, I'm glad the women won their whole thing, but it just sucks that we're here and we're still in no better shape than we were all those years ago. Like, coming close is great, but at the end of the day, we want to see something, right? Must be this middleware. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's start working on learning some how to create a great looking form in Tailwind CSS. As you're going to watch right now is me trying to figure out how to do anything with Tailwind, because everybody knows how I feel about Tailwind. So, but it's further stuff. Here we go. Flowbike, give me something. Is this just like genuinely like nothing to install? Oh, they do have like an actual set of components. Okay. But at least we could look and see. Nice. All those words. Good to see you, Scott. I want something that's like up to date, because if I read something, I'm going to be pissed if it's like version 1 of Tailwind or something. And if I had it my way, I'd just use I'd use Daisy UI to do all of this, but I'm trying to keep it as, you know, plugin free as possible, even though they have like really good things, including what I probably want for almost everything, which is super annoying. All right. Well, let's not worry about that. They used to show, it used to be really good. At one point, this used to show the old Tailwind classes as a comparison. But I think like after Tailwind have basically said that we hate you, or at least that's my impression, is that they don't seem to like the fact that he has managed to reduce these classes down to nothing, that they're all upset over there. So anyway, let's see. Creating a responsive form in Tailwind CSS, not in a video, for the love of God. Yeah, Scott. So I'd seen oh, well, we can go look. On Twitter, I had seen somewhere that like somebody from Tailwind had blocked him because they were upset that what he does. How do I have this many? I'd just seen it. Literally, just go look at his Twitter. It's in there somewhere. I was like, oh my. But yeah, it's on his Twitter somewhere. He'd like complained that someone had blocked him, and it happened to be like a Tailwind maintainer. So, yeah, Puya is like awesome, and his project's cool. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Puya, here he is. Here it is. Oh, he deleted the original tweet, but basically, it was someone from their team like blocked him, and then he was like, the only interaction I've ever had is like liking and retweeting their stuff, and like I guess people were upset at like the fact that he takes Tailwind classes and basically makes them this. So I don't know, weird. Yeah, show me how to make a form like this. I already have CSS. We're good. Don't want the logo stuff though. I just want to see how you do this. Okay, so you put it on the input itself. Great. Let me just steal this for a second. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we can do it here. Input. Oh, did I? Yeah, we'll just get rid of this, and we'll see what this looks like. Hey, Grandma's Meatballs kind of looks okay. All right. Let's grab this class name. For now, we'll put it here and here and here. And now they all look kind of okay, although I have 2 tomats. I have 2 tomats in my stuff. Hold on, I gotta open this. Wish it was a beer. It's not. It's not a beer, promise. Oh, grapefruit. Yum. Okay. And then this form, I guess, it's going to need like class name and then some padding probably. And as you can tell, better. Are you using Arc now? I am using Arc. It is incredible. It's like my favorite browser. I'm so glad that like it's just incredible. If you have a MacBook and you don't have Arc, hit me up and I'll give you the last invite code that I have, Scott. I know you use Windows for a bunch of stuff, but it's great. I particularly like this. I don't know how well this translates on screen. It doesn't really. Oh, you have it? Why are you beefing on it? It's good. Everybody likes it, except from you. That's what I think. I need a container. How do I do containers? All right. Tailwind CSS.com. Docs. Container. Oh, that's probably what I want then. Container MX and then padding of X. What does that do? Am I just going to break everything by using like... Oh, okay, that's close. Hold on, I got to zoom out. Everybody get used to normal screens. All right. What is the name of this theme? This theme is named... is a good question. Extensions. It is called... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. It is called Apollo Midnight Color Theme. Nope, that is it. Yeah, that is it. Apollo Midnight Color Theme. It is not Night Owl. It is Apollo Midnight. Night Owl. What year is this? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is it. Very good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend it. All right. I don't know why my whole thing is messed up. Let's see. Show. Tree. Sidebar. That'll do for now. Right. What are you saying over here? Max width is 4XL. Just M. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, that's closer. Welcome as I learn how to use CSS and Tailwind. Cool. All right, we also want this to be inside the form now. And then for now, class name equals button. Is that a thing? No, that's a Daisy UI thing. Look up bloody buttons now. Feel like I'm just learning how to code. Sure, show me a pill button. But how do I do this? Do they not just have like styling buttons? Have fun getting button classes with plain old Tailwind. Thanks. Kill myself. Buy Tailwind UI. Freaking. All right. Oh, I want this. I want rounded medium. Sure, that'll do. And then BG. Is that exactly? Is Daisy UI's not their own custom one for buttons? Why did I think buttons were like... Oh, you want me to go like look it up? Or what do you mean? Don't know what you mean, Scott. Unless you mean like actually going and looking, clicking this button, and then going like the comparison. Oh, he still has that? I thought he got rid of it. Where is it? Where'd it go? On the main page. Oh. Oh, he's put it here? Well, isn't he fucking smart? Look at him doing things. Huh? Look at him. That's cool. All right. Yeah, this is what I want. Give me this. That'll do for now. I thought he got rid of all of those. Hey, look at that. It's a button. The best looking thing on the page is stolen from Daisy UI's homepage. Minus clerk components. Clerk components rule. But apart from that, yeah. Hey, my announcements actually worked. I'm impressed. I just updated all my announcements in my Discord, and they actually worked. So, color me impressed, because I didn't know if they were working. All right. We need to change some of this, though. So, I'll just leave it for now. All right. Yeah. There. I've been working. You have a Discord? I do have a Discord. You're in my Discord. I feel hurt. I feel sad. There's nobody in it. Like, my Discord is basically just dead at this point because I haven't been using it and I haven't done anything with it, but I'm trying to get it back right now. Right now, I'm working on it. But you can find it at like bio.link/James Perkins. I think it's there. But you're in there. You just don't love me enough to interact with me anymore, Scott. It's fine. You've got more important Discords to be in. Having way too much fun with everybody else. It's fine. right, we can get rid of this for now. And then let's keep it going. We're probably gonna need. Wait, what was your Discord again? You can find it at bio.link/my name. Come join. Come put some memes in there. It's right here. Chat with those on Discord. Let me throw the link in chat so that you have it. There. Enjoy. I should really put it back on my homepage. It was on here. Oh, you don't want to go in my email. Leaking trade secrets. It was in this section up here, but I just took it and put it back to YouTube and Twitch. But before, you could just click a link and it would take you there. But now I'm just like, because I wasn't caring about it at the time, so, and it was dead. I was like, okay, cool. I probably shouldn't like continue to encourage people to go there, but 2022 and 2023, we're going to be doing all sorts of shit in there. We're going to put in the memes everywhere. Going to be 2 billion memes by tomorrow. Because I've basically just decided at this point that like the memes are the future. So that would be ingredients, and then wait, hold on. Let me just put this in the right steps. All right, so this one would be steps. This is so I don't get lost for just, and then this would be ingredients. Great. Now we all have labels. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. This would be so much quicker. Oh, I'm gonna have to do like, what's that word? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do like responsive design and stuff. Because it's, it does kind of work. Okay. Maybe container actually does what I think it does and makes it fluid. Tailwind. We're learning. We're learning as we go. This is going to be like so many hours for me to like get this all finished. Just for a tutorial that has nothing to do with Tailwind. But I need a start off point. So that we can fill it out. Okay. So what else do we need? I guess, to be fair, I'm going off task. I'm installing Daisy UI because I know how that works. Yeeting it. We're doing it. Nope, that's something secret. Just showing off my secrets right on camera. Here we go. Daisy UI. Know how it works. Tailwind. How to use. Put this plugin in there, baby. Plugins. Bam. That's it, right? For Next.js these days? What the hell, bro? You just opening up stuff? I think that's it, right? Yes. All right. We can go back here. And then we can. I think it doesn't. Isn't the post CSS already there from before though? I don't think there's anything else, right? I always get confused. Oh, I guess I could just look at this stack blitz. See what's in post CSS. Yeah, he just has the plugins and that's it, but they're not required. On Next.js, this isn't required. Or at least according to the Next.js thing. Right, now we can just go to Daisy UI and then we can just get stuff that we need. All right. Because I'm thinking about it now, the tutorial itself is actually more important, is the Supabase and stuff, so it doesn't really matter what we do here. Well, that's your problem. Maybe you should have somebody who spends, I don't know, thousands of hours making Next.js content teach you how to do it. Oh, why didn't I want to go with Daisy UI in the first place? Because originally I was like, oh yeah, we should totally do like a full tutorial from start to finish for Clerk using Supabase and Clerk. And I was like, well, I'm trying to like make sure we don't have like a bunch of plugins and stuff. But now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, what's the point? Like, they're going to get the UI. Like, the UI is free. So, like, who cares? Versus, like, yeah, exactly. Versus, like, me trying to struggle along to remember everything that works and how everything works. Like, sure, there's going to be stuff that I can't remember. But, yeah, especially for examples, because there's stuff in here that I need, like one of these buttons. Wherever they are. In one of these many things here. I know I can just hit Command K and type button, but where's the fun in that? Like, I'm going to need one of these buttons. Not this exact one, but one like that. So anyway, right. Let's do this thing. That can all stay the same. Let's do input. Text input. Boom. Text input with border. JSX. Give it to me. Give me. And we just sling this in there. And then we're slinging this in every single one of these. Yeah, there's no clutter. It makes it easier. People will just have to... And it's not on my channel, so for me, like, one of the biggest complaints I've ever got when creating content is, like, we hate the fact that you gave us the UI. Like, that every time I've done a crash course where I've given the UI, people are pissed off that they're like, oh, I'd prefer to, like, you did the whole UI. And I'm like, yeah, but that adds, like, 5 hours to this tutorial. People don't understand. People don't understand how long content takes to make when it's tutorial based. All right. And then go back here. With form controls and labels. I would like a label, I suppose. Yeah. Exactly. So we just need to like stick some labels, which we already have. So I guess I don't really need to worry about that. I'll make a large CSS cell. And also you can just copy the CSS if you want to play CSS. Yeah. There's like a bunch of, I don't know. It's like, I would prefer to have used Chakra UI for this whole thing, but I know full well that like Tailwind, if you put the word Tailwind in a in a tutorial anywhere, it does 10x better than if you use any other UI library. So I'll play the game to increase Clerk's YouTube channel. On my own channel, you can get fucked. It's Chakra UI or nothing, but yeah, like people love Tailwind. Like if I go if we go to YouTube right now, hey, look, I'm live. And we type in like to do tutorial React 2022. I guarantee these all use either CSS modules or Tailwind, like 99% of these. Because people love fucking Tailwind for some reason. If it's not plain CSS, it's Tailwind. It's like all the things they want. So, hey, look, I typed that in, and down here in this section is me. Yeah, just things that like I've learned over the years, and like, if you use like Chakra UI like in keywords and stuff, you'll people are less likely to watch the full tutorial. Optimizations for 2022. Brought to you by James. I know. You should have seen the thumbnail from last week. The first one was really good. I don't actually like this one. But my favorite thumbnail of so far that I've done on my own channel, sorry, this is completely off task, is this one. The I messed up one. I really like that one. And then this one. Which was my Astro one. Those two are like absolutely slapped. And Theo, and this one actually. This one's kind of good. Theo from ping.gd did the Astro one for me on a whim, and I was like, ooh, this is good. Okay. But yeah, I spent like a lot more time on thumbnails recently, because they're apparently important or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get to 10K by like February. That's the goal. The goal is 10K by February, which is like, I don't know. Let's see. It's like 2,700-ish subscribers in a couple months. Yo, my YouTube channel is just like fucking falling off. Once I stopped doing like 2-hour crash courses, my channel just like growth just like spazzed and like it is now basically nothing. So I'm slowly getting back to like the level I was at. I just like crested the quarter of like monthly subs, or 28 days, excuse me. The last 28 days have been more subs than I've got since I stopped doing crash courses. So we're there. I've made it. I'm back to where I was, but like it took like 8 months to like recover from that, because people apparently prefer like there was like a point in time where people did not prefer like the short content I was doing, but like the short content is good. And like this year I'm slowly transitioning away from like beginner material into like more complex stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I didn't do it. I don't think I did a. Let's see. When did I last do a crash course? So I think the last time I did like a full blown was the Mantine Dev with Next.js. Which even that, to be fair, wasn't. It was only 40 minutes. And then the last one I did, yeah, there we go. It was 10 months ago. 10 months ago was the last crash course I did. And it was creating an MDX powered blog with Next.js. And then before that, it was this one here, which only did like 1.7K. And like I slowly noticed like these like long tutorials started to do shit like a year ago. I did like a 4-part series here, which hasn't even combined got 2K views yet, which is wild. And that was like a year ago. So, I mean, I know I've only been doing YouTube for like just over a year and a half. It's like properly for like just about 2 years now, I think. So, but like all my old ones still do really well. Like this create your own next auth login page, it's got 40K views. This authentication crash course with next auth has 80K views almost. So like my old stuff still bangs, but like I've found that like shorter videos that are less tutorialized seem to do much better. Like explainer videos seem to do kind of well. Like if you look at like people that have grown recently to levels that don't make sense, it is kind of crazy. Like if you look at Theo's a good example actually. If you go to Theo, if I just type theo.gg, he'll come up. Like if you look at Theo's growth, like not even TikTok format, like Theo's stuff is still kind of long. It's like 15-minute videos, but it's less about like none of these, not a single video here is like tutorials. Like it's literally like I'm gonna bitch about pre-commit hooks for like 2 minutes, or what's happening in like the economy, 4 terrible things to do in your code base, like all these kinds of like explainer videos or stuff like that. Like this video did really well. Like his chat GPT video did really, really well. And like, yeah, he's just doing like videos that are like just explainer videos, talking head, less tutorialized, and like they seem to do really well. And that seems to be like the case of like talking head videos seem to do well. Like Chris Sean is another one. He's been absolutely crushing it, and like all his stuff is literally like job related career stuff. Like you should do this to learn how to code. Like this is how you should, do these things. Like very much like getting ready for like your first job or upgrading your job. Does really well. Like Chris has done really, really well. He's like doing crazy numbers, and his like revenue is just out of control, he says. Like he's done like a sponsored deal like every week for the past like 15 weeks or something. Some nuts number. So, and like TikTok is like shorts and stuff are really popular too. That's the other thing. Like if you want to grow really quickly, like shorts are the thing. Like my last short did like 700 views in like 2 hours. So yeah, like that's another thing. Like yeah, like my last short did like 700 views in like under 2 hours, and it brought in some subscribers, not a huge amount, but enough to like warrant me doing shorts. So take with that what you will. We can ask. So, yeah, take with that what you will. Take a grain of salt from my illustrious knowledge of YouTube for the last 2 years. So yeah, I'm gonna like transition some of my content from like here's a basic tutorial to like here's some like mid-level stuff, and try and like capture some of that market where like mid-level tutorials are kind of a thing, like mid-level to like senior level development. Like TypeScript, that's an example, a good example to be fair. Like, as much as TypeScript is seen as like this, what's the words? Like beginner stuff, like, oh, it's like you need to learn TypeScript in 2022 to be successful or 2023 to be successful. Like, TypeScript itself is, in my opinion, way above a beginner's like level and way above a beginner's head. So like doing tutorials around that stuff has been totally worth it. Like, just sit down and talk about like what an interface is and what does it do. Like, those videos seem to do pretty well. I definitely am not complaining. So I'm going to continue to do those kinds of videos. Basically, I'm just going to shorten up some tutorials and like do some talking head stuff about industry shit. See what happens, see what sticks, see what people like, see what they don't like. Still trying to figure it out, but 10K in 2 months. That's what I want to get to. So that's basically 2,700, I think. 2,700 subscribers over 2 months. It's like 1,000 a month. We'll see where we get to. I don't think I'll quite hit it, but just keep pushing and see what happens. I just want to get to 10K. 10K is where I want to be, everybody. If I can hit 10K, I'll be happy. Let's see here. Right. Get back to like building something here. So I need like a button to go next to the ingredients inputs. So like ingredients inputs are just going to be like a button. There's going to be, let me explain. My God, I have so many tabs open. I want this one. So next to steps, there's going to be a little plus button here. You click it and it's going to bring another step down. And then like this one will do the same. So we can figure out what, you know, you can add or take away steps or ingredients so that it's like, you know, whatever you want it to be. So let's do a button. And let's see. Button. Circle button. I want probably this one then. And we'll put an SVG in there in a second, but it will be here. But I'll probably need to do like a span here. And then drop this in here. And then let's see what that looks like. Hello? Is this app even run? Did I even run this app at any point? Hello? Okay. Oh gosh. Daisy Wise here, everyone. That's funny. Okay, I gotta fix everything now because it's all fucked. Let's just get rid of this for now and just leave a container. Hey, Days UI's here, everyone. There we go. Oh, that was funny. And then everything looks so big because I'm so zoomed in. It's fucking me up. I'm like, holy shit, who wants to input these? They're so big. But it's because I'm zoomed at like 150. Okay. Let's get rid of this and make it this. Yeah. That's what we want. And here. Great. And then we'll make this button. Perfect. And then we can go back here and do justify center. And then align. No, it's not that, is it? It's like item center. There we go. There's a form action class with Daisy UI. Things you learn new every day. Form. What would that be under? Data input, maybe? Maybe it's... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a toggle button. It's a toggle. I don't see anything. I don't see anything with an input, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything on. I looked on the first input, but well, I don't know. Range? Nope. Oh, unless it's like, nope. Maybe file input will have it because it's like, nope. Oh, unless there's like, yeah, here you go. Okay, hold on. Probably have to scroll further down and look at form controls, probably. It's probably this class name, huh? Probably that bad boy. Oh yeah, that does some things. That refreshes pages. When I click that button, it refreshes my whole page. I think you've just come in here to like mess my shit up. I've come to the decision. You're over here just messing with my stuff. All right, we need to make these. I actually don't know if this will work, but we'll just try it, shall we? And then, okay, that did what I wanted to, but also what? Why are you over there, bro? Why are you hanging out by yourself? Oh, okay. That's not what I... Well, actually, it probably is what I want. But then I probably just want to do... maybe not. Hello, other person. Yeah, I know. I'm really upset that we didn't get... didn't get to go. I mean, in the long run, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. Because, like, that seemed like a wild place to be. Honestly. So, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. Have I tried headless UI? As in, you mean this bet, this yeah, the like fully accessible UI components? I haven't. But I do kind of want some of this for some things. Because they have some really good stuff. Like they're like the where is it? Is it this one? No. Yeah, like showing how this works is really cool. I haven't used it yet, but that's okay. It's on the list. I don't really like Daisy. Okay, let's back up. I don't really like Tailwind, so like anything that involves Tailwind, I'm not really interested in. But I think this is a cool idea, and it is on my list of like things to check out and play around with a bit more. If I can avoid using Tailwind for literally anything, I will. Why is it so... maybe? Oh, actually, hold on. It's like one of those things where you're like, oh, this is super cool. Yeah, that's not the one I want. I want the one above it. There we go. Oh, that was moving the whole span. Lols. You want me to put this button in a div? Is that what you just said to me? Like some sort of madman? What do I have against Tailwind? It's a fucking pain in the ass to do literally anything. That's what I have against it. No, that's not what I wanted. Where does it lay right now? Here. Oh, did you want to div... or... The SVG is in the button. It was in there. It is already in there. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to do anything. It could be super configurable, but if it takes me 5 hours to do like one page, what's the fucking point? I just don't like the whole thing. I'd rather just like use a component library and just like learn how component library works based upon that, versus using Tailwind. Like, if this was me doing something today, I'd just get this and be done. Like, the end. themable, accessibility is built in, composable. Like, what more could you ask for? Sure, you might add a few kilobytes to your CSS files, but if you do it correctly, it's pretty powerful. And like, that's what we use at work, and that's what I use for pretty much every project. So that's how I feel about Tailwind. One day I'll sit down and actually like do a full Tailwind course and then make a real decision about it. But like every time I use it, it's just an absolute pain in the balls. And then I start to get annoyed, and then I'm like, why are we here? Why do we live here? Etc. etc. So yeah. That's my 5-second rant about why, basically. Yeah. That's not what I want to really do, is it? It can just stay there. I'm really not that bothered. Okay. Right. Then we need to take this stupid span, copy, and go up, and drop it like it's hot. Right. Where again? Oh. Right here. I think. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. We made it. It's 4:30. I did nothing. I did like 10 seconds of work and then a lot of ranting and then a lot of discussion about YouTube. So whoever watches this VOD's going to have a great time. Yeah, that's basically it for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll actually do some more work. I might do some work off camera when I'm not working on everything else we're working on right now. Things you can do for me. Come in the Discord, hang out with us, chat about all the things. Go to the cool front end horse holiday spectacular. Hang out on Friday and learn all these cool front end things from a bunch of cool people. We're sponsoring that event, so every $1 that you donate to charity will donate up to $2,000. So you should come and join in and have fun. Plus, you get to see a 60-second ad made by me, which is hilarious. So you should do that. And I'll be live again tomorrow. And there'll be some videos tomorrow, I think, on the YouTube channel. So check those out too. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more fun.